These right here remind me of my childhood. Little Debbie's oatmeal cookies. And these mini ones fit right across the bottom of a 9x13. It's okay that they're a little crumbly. They're gonna get consumed and lots of stuff is gonna get piled right on top. So I'm gonna just press these down, making a little bit of a crust here. There we go. All right, we're gonna create some layers to go on top of this. So our first layer on top of that is going to be right here. We have some chocolate Jell-O pudding mix. Pour this whole thing right in here. Try not to lose the whole bag in there, which I do sometimes. Okay, that's gonna go in there, and now we're gonna take our extra creamy Cool Whip. We're gonna take half of this Cool Whip and put it right on top. Right there, that looks like about half. And we're gonna take some milk, 2 cups of this. We are using the 2%. 2 cups of milk. There we go, and then we're just gonna whisk this together until it's nice and smooth and incorporated. Oh, I love this whisk. It's a KitchenAid whisk. It's my favorite one. It works so fast. All right, let me make sure I've got all that pudding down there at the bottom. Looks like it. Yep, that is good. Okay, now this pudding mixture is gonna go right on top of these oatmeal cookies. I'm gonna just drizzle that all over. Ooh, look at that. My kids and nieces and nephews are gonna love this. Okay, do a little bit of scraping, of course. We gotta get all of that in there. And then just take a moment to spread it. So we've got everything covered, nice and even. And then we're ready for our next layer. So our next layer is going to be some graham cracker crumbs. Got lucky, I found these in the store. They're not always there. Sometimes I gotta whip up my own, but I've got my own this time. Or, you know what I'm saying. I found them in the store this time. And yeah, I'm just kind of gauging here. I'm gonna make kind of a thin layer all the way around until it's covered, but thinly covered. All right, that's that. Okay, now we're ready for our next layer. I'm gonna bring this back over and we are gonna create a vanilla layer. So we have our chocolate layer. Now we are going to create a vanilla layer, because who doesn't love chocolate and vanilla? There we go. Okay, we're gonna use the rest of our whipped cream, or sorry, Cool Whip. The other half of this container going right in here. Yum. Sorry you got left out over there. Okay, and then another 2 cups of milk. It's nice that this step is just like the last one. It's super easy to remember. And we're just gonna whisk this together with my second favorite whisk. Don't like this one as much as the big one, but I'm just gonna do this quick and it's working pretty well. All right, getting close here. Just getting those last few little lumps out. Okay, I think that looks good. All right, and you know what's happening next, right? We're gonna just layer this right on top of this. Pour this right over, creating our second layer here. Oh, yeah, that first layer is already starting to set. So it's gonna sit right on top, which is perfect. All right, just gonna use my spatula here, get that last bit out. There we go. I don't even have to smooth that. It is smooth as can be. That's great. Okay, and now back to our graham cracker crumbs. I'm gonna do the same thing again. I might be a little more generous on this second layer. Look at that. Okay, let's see. Yep, I'm gonna be able to just about finish off this bag of graham cracker crumbs here. Look at that, looks great. Okay, I think I'm going to use my fingers, pardon me, and just spread it a little bit. And we have one more step after this. One more chocolatey, delicious step right here. We have some Betty Crocker rich and creamy chocolate pudding, or frosting I should say. And I microwaved this for about a minute so it's nice and soft. And we're just gonna drizzle it. I am, yeah. There's no method here, I'm just going for it. In that moment I thought, wow, I could be creative and create some sort of drizzle pattern, but too late. Maybe I will, I'll just, I'll go this way now. How about that? Get it nice and covered. It doesn't need to be perfectly covered because it is a drizzle. So it's gonna kind of sink in certain places. I'm doing pretty well here, getting it pretty covered. Okay, so that's it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in the refrigerator for 1 to 3 hours. Let it get nice and set, and then we'll give it a try and we'll let you know how it is. Okay, here it is, our layered oatmeal graham pudding dessert. Look at those layers. Wow. Look at the oatmeal cookies on the bottom. Oh, it looks so good. I'm really excited to dig in and give this a try. So here I go. I'm gonna take right from the corner here. Oh, yum. Oh, look at that. Look at that deliciousness. Got the graham crackers and it got some cookie there on the bottom. All right, give this a taste. See how it is? Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. It's delicious.